Welcome back. We've built LittleX's entire backend. The graph, the API, auth, and an AI layer. Now we give it a face. In Jac, the front end lives in the same project, in the same language. You write React-style interfaces, and they call your backend walkers as if they were local functions. Jac code runs in 3 places. Server code compiles to Python. Native code compiles to a binary. And client code, the client code space, compiles to JavaScript and runs in the browser. You mark it with a CL block, or give a whole file the client extension. Inside, you write JSX, hold state, and handle events, all in Jac. LittleX gives each component its own file. A component is a public function that returns a JSX element. Its has fields are reactive state, change 1, and the component re-renders. A can with entry block runs when the component mounts, like a load hook. Events are lambdas. Here's a tweet card. State up top, a click handler, and JSX at the bottom. State, lifecycle, rendering, and events, one function. Here's the part that makes Jac different. To use a backend walker in the client, you import it. A server import from your social graph. Then you spawn it, root spawn load feed, and read the reports. The runtime generates the HTTP call, the serialization, and the parsing. And the same view types, tweet view, profile view, exist on both sides, so the data crosses the boundary with every field intact. There's no separate API client to write. Remember the register and login endpoints from the auth episode? The client half is 4 built-in functions, imported from the Jac runtime. Jac sign up registers an account. Jac login starts a session. Jac log out ends it. And Jac is logged in checks the status. Await Jac login with a username and a password, and every walker call after it runs as that user. Tokens and sessions are handled for you. This is LittleX's root component. At the top, a bare import, just import global.css, pulls in the style sheet, so the whole app is styled. Components themselves use class name, just like on the web. The component owns the shared state, whether you're logged in, which tab is active, the feed, the profile. On mount, it loads data by spawning walkers, and it renders the layout. When a component gets large, Jac lets you split it. Declarations in the client file, implementations in an MPL file, the same split you'd use for any big Jac object. LittleX isn't one giant component, it's many focused ones. The app hands off to a sidebar, a feed tab with its composer and tweet cards, an explore tab, a channels tab, a profile tab. Each is its own client file, importing exactly the walkers and types it needs. It's the same component model you already know from the web, just written in Jac. And here it is, the full app. Register, log in, and you're on LittleX. Post a tweet and it hits create tweet. Scroll the feed, that's load feed. Follow someone, like a post, join a channel. Every interaction is a walker you already wrote, called from a component you just saw. Front to back, one project, one language. The whole app is in the code repo, the backend and this front end together. Run Jac start and it serves the API and builds and serves the client in one step. Open it in your browser and you're running the LittleX you built across the entire series. That's LittleX end-to-end in Jac. Nodes and edges hold the data. Walkers are the API. One keyword makes it multi-user. By LLM adds intelligence, and the client code space turns it into an app you can use. Same graph, same language, front to back. One thing left, making it ready to scale. See you in the next one.